Hello and welcome. Hey, guess what we're doing tonight? Um, yeah, I caved and got this. I wasn't going to do this, um, but just let me sort my cables out there. Um, wasn't going to do it, but um, in the end, uh, in the end, I ended up caving and getting it. Let's see. HDR is not detected, no, because I don't have HDR. That looks fine to me. Graphics mode, favor resolution, favor performance. Now, my understanding based on the Digital Foundry video is that if we favor resolution, we get a locked 30 FPS, whereas if we favor performance, we get a all over the place FPS. So I'm going to go with resolution for the locked resolution and also the super sampling, which will be really, really nice. So yeah, this should be really fun. Yes. Okay. So the other settings. Let's just go through and just check some stuff. Control the vibration, all that good stuff. Combat, quick turn, all that looks good. Lock on camera, tutorial mode. I'll leave all those on for the moment. HUD mode. Oh, that's right. This game has, yeah, so you can turn everything on or off. We'll have the normal HUD. Camera, yeah, looks fine. Audio, headphone mode, stereo only. I will turn that on. Because I'm listening in headphones and also we're playing in headphones, and so it's usually kind of important to do that. Usually it's kind of important to do that, but yeah, I will definitely leave all that turned on. Video, yeah, we already talked about that. Ooh, motion blur and film grain. Ooh, I'll leave those on for the moment, but film grain is something I generally turn down or off because it can mess with the encoding, and B, it doesn't always look good. I'm going to leave it up for the moment, but if I feel like it's messing up the encoding, then it's going to be a problem. Accessibility, geez, that's a lot of really interesting options. So chisel doors, precision. Okay, so this is really interesting. Repeated button presses tap or hold, so complete certain in-game actions by either tapping the prompt button rapidly or holding it down. This would be really good for someone who has trouble with button mashing or fast tapping. Just one second, I'm just getting bombarded by text messages at the moment, so... so yeah, chisel doors, precision, complete chisel door gameplay with either precise directional input with vibrational feedback. I didn't even know what that refers to. Sprint is click L3 or hold X. Oh, okay. Stun grab, click L3. Okay, right, okay. Subtle background, the subtitle back. Oh, so you can have a small subtitle. Now, I've seen what the subtitles in this game looks like. That might be worth having turned on. Subtitle speaker. Okay. And we can adjust camera sway. Okay, so we'll leave all this as it is. And there's even like a text size increase. That's really neat. That's a lot of really good stuff. And subtitles are turned on. So I'm going to have that light subtitle background. And if it's too much, we'll turn it off. Or we'll adjust it to be something a little bit better. But yeah, that all looks good. Let's get in. This is going to be a full LP. So we're going to go through this whole game. This is actually going to take over from Final Fantasy 15. I'm going to put that on hold and we're going to go through this. This will be a blind LP. Right now is the first time I've booted this game up since I started doing it. So this is going to be full blind LP. That said, I have played the game. I haven't played the game. I've actually watched a few videos. In fact, this is what sold me on God of War. Was some of the videos I've been watching recently of it. I was watching Maximilian Dude stream it, just recently, and I was watching someone else stream it. Who else was it that I was watching stream it? Liam, ex Super Best Friends. He was he was streaming it. I was watching his stream. And I was watching Max's stream of it, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to give this a go. I'm going to commit the cash, and I'm going to do a blind LP. And I noticed when I was setting everything up, that there are over 100,000 people currently watching this game be played on Twitch. So I'm a very small voice in a very big pool at the moment. We're going to do this on balanced experience, which is the default developer intended difficulty. I've seen it played on Give Me a Challenge, and I'm like, nope. And I know for a fact that Give Me God of War is basically like a super Dante Must Die. It's actually quite a remix of the way the game works. And yeah, this difficulty cannot be changed mid-game, so a new game must be started to change the difficulty. Yeah, you want God of War, you commit to God of War. But we're going to have a balanced experience. And we're going to get into it. This is us. We're Dad. This is Dad. So, also I have some Pringles for some reason. R1 to swing. Oh, that's a meaty swing. Jeez, that looks so good. It feels really good too. There's a lot of rumble happening in this. Angry scream. Oh, okay, so that subtitle background actually looks really nice, doesn't it? Like really well. Because I've seen what the subtitles look like normally, and there are certain scenes where the white text of the subtitles makes them look a bit rough. So, you know, that's fine. That's fine. Anyway, while we're getting started, I should probably talk a little bit about my experience with the God of War series. And my experience is actually surprisingly more than none. I actually own God of War 2 somewhere. And while I didn't have a lot of interest in this game because...
Get in the boat, boy.
I've played God of Wars 1, 2, and 3. I never played any of the PSP ones. But I did play the main console games. I didn't play a lot of 3, I didn't really get into it. I played 1 at a friend's place, I think. He had it, and we spent like a night playing. It was good fun. And 2 I actually went out and bought when it came out. Possibly actually the last PlayStation 2 game I ever bought. Because 2 came out very late in the PS2's life, as I recall.
Still want me to tie it to the boat?
Yeah, it was a pretty strong game. I had a lot of fun with God of War 2, but it is a game that it's kind of, I suppose, character action is the best way to summarize it. It is, the God of War series are kind of character action games. They don't have a lot of the depth of character action games. They're much more simplistic in terms of the way they play out. They're much more about set pieces and...
That is enough.
I suppose the series is actually somewhat infamous for abusing quick time events. So I guess we'll just push off like that and then head this way. How do I? Oh, we just steer. It's all automatic. All I do is move the stick. That's neat.
Did something change?
Geez, he moves his
feels
boat at a fair clip.
different.
Everything is different, boy. Try not to dwell on it.
And Kratos is voiced by Christopher Judge, who most people will know better as Tilk from Stargate SG-1. I think it's a really good choice. It matches his voice. It's not the same actor that played Kratos. I don't know who played Kratos in the original games, or in the PS2 era games, PS2, PS3 era. But yeah, certainly certainly does a good job in this, from what I've seen so far. He's got the big, deep voice that Kratos really needs. It's interesting that they had to get a black guy to play Kratos, actually. I think that's kind of an interesting choice. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. But, yeah. And the boy is played by... The name came up before, I forget what it was. Sonny someone or other, I think, is the boy. And I'm pretty sure it is actually a young person. Maybe actually a young boy. Oh, and Bear McCreary does the music for this game. And if you remember when this game was first revealed at E3 back in, was it 2015? When they did the big reveal for this? Yeah, when they revealed this on at E3, it was...
That was the last.
Bear McCreary came out and played like the music, particular theme song. I think it is in fact the song that is going to play as this cutscene progresses. But yeah, that was how they announced it, and he just came out and started playing this thing. There was no visuals, no one had any idea what it was, and it wasn't until the trailer starts playing and there's this scene that doesn't seem to be in the game at all. Actually, it just seems to have been for that trailer. There's this scene where you see Atreus here playing with some toys, and then you hear someone walk in behind him, and the camera pans up, and there's a big shadowy figure, and then all of a sudden he steps into light, and it's Kratos, and everyone in the crowd is like, "Whoa, it's Kratos! Oh my God, there's a new God of War, and it looks amazing." And I got to admit, even though I wasn't really excited for a new God of War at that stage, it did look pretty amazing. So it's cool to have gone from that moment at E3, might have been 2016, actually, that E3 announcement. Gone from that moment at E3, seeing it on the stream at the time, to this. Anyway, I might shut up and let this cutscene play out a little bit.
Who there do they call to me? She's ready.
Find your way home. You are free.
I'm sorry.
Squeeze. This knife. It was hers. Now it is yours. She taught you to hunt.
She knew.
Show me.
Now?
Now.
we hunting?
You are hunting deer.
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
I love that line.
Okay, this way.
This way, go. So there's a couple of other things, and that was the piece of music I was talking about. I don't think it was all of that. I think there was something else as well, but I remember the singing,
Father?
and I'm pretty sure it was that.
Why are
that
we
was
doing
the
this now?
singing
I need to know
from
you
the
can
piece
survive
of
the journey.
E3.
Then we leave for the mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt.
But the other thing,
What did you find?
Tracks. Not deer, though. I'll keep looking.
the other thing, yes, we know how to look around. The camera feels fine, by the way. And oh, this frame rate is so stable. I'm so glad I went for resolution mode. I've seen people play it on performance mode, and the variability of the frame rate just seemed really rough. Okay, so lost and found. We found this little toy near the house. I used to have one like it. I think it may be part of a set. If we can find more, they may be worth something. Okay, probably not going to read every journal entry because there's a lot, but any that I think are interesting to read out, we will.
More tracks?
Yeah.
There's actually
But
something
they're
really
too round.
interesting that I
Could be a
picked
wild
up
boar.
on in that
Good.
cutscene,
Oh.
which is that
Now
Kratos
what?
asks him if he knows how to hunt. Now, if Kratos was actually his dad, oh, hang on, I'm gonna walk up and press the jump button. There we go. If Kratos
This
was
way,
actually
boy.
his dad, Kratos would know that he knows how to hunt. So
Oh.
I think it's kind of implied,
Wait, deer tracks.
or
They're fresh.
it's perhaps that
This way.
even though, assuming that Atreus is Kratos' son, and I think there's an argument to be made that maybe he's actually not Kratos' son, but there certainly does appear to be a father-son relationship.
Slow down, boy.
Kratos may not have
You're
actually,
hunting deer,
he may not have done a lot of
not
growing up
chasing
with
it.
Kratos
Yes, Father.
at this point. And it sounds to me almost like they're quite estranged.
He broke our bridge.
He did.
How are we gonna get across?
Step aside.
Step aside. You can't go back. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so this is the thing that really sold me on this game. Stormo.
Wow.
Go.
Oh.
And then you can recall it.
I've been here.
Comes right back, and you just put it on. And we should be able to jump. Yep. Nice. Good work, good work, good work.
There it is.
Hold.
Deal looks super cool.
What are you doing? Now its guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Find it. Find it.
So yeah, it definitely seems to me like Kratos and Atreus. Oh, okay, we're just automatically walking here. I, for some reason,
No!
thought that wasn't.
You are not ready. Stay back.
Okay, combat. So this game has Souls combat. Minus the stamina bar. In fact, I'm going to call it Horizon combat because it doesn't have the stamina bar. It feels so strong. Just really nice, meaty combat. I do love that actually. That you have this launcher, and your L1 to right, of course you do. And X is evasion. Dodge roll. So again, I've seen this in action, but I haven't played it. So I haven't actually experienced just how meaty this combat really is. Whoa, is that a parry? Did I just do a parry? Insane. Oh yeah, you do. Fist forward. That is strong. so good. Where's my axe? There it is.
Gonna see what Draugr.
Oh,
They've
right,
never
of
come
course,
this close to our woods before.
Okay, yeah.
Keep moving.
Good old Draugr. And I'll get that, because that is a healing item. Yay. Heal, heal. He wants to go that way, but there are 2 other staircases here, and I feel like we should take a good look at both of them before we go that way. Okay. I kind of already know what to do here. Basically, there's this chest here. It has runes on it, and there are these things here which are also runes. Oh, get my axe back. Axe return is not automatic. And yeah, so you knock out the runes to open the chest to get the thing that's in the chest, and in this case that will be a health upgrade. Well, not quite. It will be an, I think it's pronounced Itun, apple. And there are, get 3 of those and we get a fairly substantial health upgrade, which is pretty cool. Anyway, let's head this way now.
Here's this way. I can see more tracks. Or we can follow you.
Yes, you will follow me because I am the god of war and you are just the son of war. Hack silver. That will be our currency. Also, I love the chest opening animation. Those small chests, the way Kratos is just like, the way to open this is to punch it. I will punch this.
Mind the edge, boy.
Okay. Oh, hang on. I think I know where. If we can get up here, which I imagine we can. Yeah. Nope. I get it? Yep. More hack silver. Get up here. We should be able to go down this chain. I love how Atreus jumps on his back as we go down the way. Down the train. Actually, now that I think about it, does Atreus ever refer to him as father? And more importantly, because Kratos always calls him boy, never calls him son. So I think it's heavily implied that they're not actually father and son. Like, that is absolutely a guess I am making right now, based on
The wolves. They weren't
no knowledge of their relationship at all, because I haven't seen any of the game where that goes in. But to me, it seems like they are not actually father and son. If nothing else, he was certainly raised under the impression that Kratos was maybe his father, or that Kratos was a father figure to him. But it's very clear to me, I think, that they never lived together, and the death of his mother, who Kratos clearly has feelings for, and maybe she is, maybe he is the father, but there's a lot of implication that he's not. Is that? No, I'm too used to Horizon Zero Dawn, where that would have been a climbable wall. Doesn't appear to be much else here, does there? Go around this way. Go there? No. There's actually an invisible wall there. Okay, let's go back up. That's fine. Can you expedite this climbing? No. You don't seem to be able to. Anyway, I've got a deer to
Where
find.
to next?
This is actually a surprisingly substantial side area when you think about it. Climb up, go over, jump in. Where are we now?
Up there! You went in the old temple. My mom told me never to go in there.
We do what we please, boy. No excuses.
Yeah. Yeah, there are no rules for us. No rules, no laws.
Look, Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
We should get closer.
Oh, hang on a second, just adjusting myself. There we go. Okay, we're sorted. Right.
I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. She never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish. And it was time.
Okay.
So that actually changes the implication a little bit there, where he says, you never wanted to go hunting with me. I mean, it's still possible. I mean, to me that makes it maybe a little bit more explicit that there is a father-son relationship here, but that it's very clearly an estranged father. Which is what I imagine it to be. Maybe I should have picked that up. Yeah. Enemy health bar. Enemy health bar is displayed above when they take damage or when targeted by Kratos. I love that the axe will. I don't know why I decided to do this in the range of axe, but hey. So that launcher, which is just your R2, if you hit it, it just goes into the launcher. That launcher gets you some really nice values. That is really strong. And then you get that ground bounce. What was it going? And you do have a lock on too. You hit R3 and you get a lock on, so that's nice. Can't attack with the shield up at all. Like, you won't even do like a toe or anything. There's no. You have the shield up, he makes no effort to attack. So that's interesting.
Something's gotta open that gate.
You're small. You could crawl through that, surely. What opens this gate? Hello. I see. Okay. I may have watched other people play this game, but that doesn't necessarily remember everything they did. Imagine then that we throw the axe there.
He froze it in place. Clever.
So the axe has magical freezing properties.
So
So if I recall my axe now, okay, sure. Nice. Good work. Good work.
where are you going?
I'm going to open this treasure chest, mate. Come on, over here. Over here, kid.
What?
He can no longer use it. We can.
Also, there's a chain here, so we're going to climb it. This is the kind of game where the last thing you want to do in each area is progress. I wonder if I aim my axe, hang on, I might want to stand a little bit further back from that, because that looks like if I do this... Not sure what the point of it was, but hey, oh, hello. I don't think I can get the axe through there, though. Okay, that's for a later time. Is this where we came? No, it's not. This is different, isn't it? Okay, so we are kind of progressing forward? Or maybe not.
Roy, over here.
Oh, look! It's Skull and Hati, the giant wolves who chase the sun and moon. Where did they come from? How did they get up there? What's happening there at the end? They eat the sun and moon? And then everybody fights?
So Kratos is very clearly not able to read Nordic runes. And one thing I picked up from the little of the game I have watched is that he relies on Atreus to inform him of stuff like that. So that's neat. Is there a way here? Because there's still that side area. No, it doesn't look like you can... You can't jump over that. This is going to be one of those games where you can only jump when the game allows you to. I feel very strongly that that's what's going to happen. So how do we get in there? Because I'd assumed we got in there from back that way, but I don't think we do. What about this way? That's where we came through. Anyway. That might be an area we come back to, so we'll see how we go. But yeah, Atreus... so yeah, I'm still a bit... oh, hang on there, there's no other way around there, so... So wait, yeah, how do we get into that area? Because it's... This is leading away. This isn't leading to that area at all.
Father, look.
Interesting.
Wait for my mark.
You can have your bow back now, son.
Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Steady your aim and breathe in. Feet solid. Steady yourself. Exhale and...
Good hits.
Good.
Good hits. Good hits.
It's still alive.
Well, I guess we have to do this the hard way.
Your knife. No. Finish what you started.
You can't be a man unless you stab this thing to death.
I can't.
You disappoint me, son. Oh, that would be so painful for the animal. Oh, look at that gorgeous fur, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus, looks great. Look at the fur on him, too. And Kratos' beard looks so good. You killed the magical goat. You're a man now, boy. Well done. I love that you see how big the goat is in close up, and then you see this guy. And it's like, okay, this guy is...
We have no choice.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to remember how to combat. Okay, so... Ah, that's right, yeah. So, Atreus has the ability to shoot arrow things.
Okay, just tell me when to shoot.
That feels like there should be a parry follow-up when that happens. Okay. Nice. Good work. Yes, I'm pretty familiar with the location of the boss fight. I should have thrown things there. Whoa. By the way, this roll's actually spectacular. So there's actually two stages to this roll. Actually has two stages. There's actually a short dash there, and then the roll. So you do that, and then you tap it again to get the roll, which is really cool. And there's no cooldown on it. I can roll whenever I want. That feels like you should be able to do some kind of parry or recovery on it. Oh, oops. Just there. No, get away, get away. So, yeah, that's fine. Just keep the kid doing bow harassment whenever he's got an arrow. Just let him keep doing that harassment with it. So that seems to... It actually seems to distract the monster. Like, whenever the kid does it. Oh. Oh, ow! That right to the face. Fortunately, it doesn't do a huge amount of damage, but I don't have a very long life bar, which is concerning. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Okay, that's right. There's actually a healing item over there, which I'm gonna unlock. That's what I need. Okay, rid that. Oh, nice, good dodge, good dodge, good dodge. Good kid. Good to keep that arrow harassment up.
Get control of yourself, boy.
This feels great. Might have to try some range shots here. Yeah, these range heavies are doing the work. Yeah. Range heavy. Okay, get the kids do. Kids get stunned. Oh, I just got stunned. Oh, can't wait. R3. Let's do it. Let's go for the kill. Am I actually interacting with this, or is this just automatic? I think this is automatic. Oh! That's the God of War we've come to know and love.
That's where you get
Atreus.
think I'm afraid of you! You're nothing to me!
Boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
We did it.
Kratos seeing a little bit too much of himself in that moment.
You are not ready.
You are not prepared.
What? Are you serious? I found the deer. I proved myself. How am I not ready?
We are going home.
Okay.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
No, you gotta make your way through Black Temple to fight Illidan first, mate. Wait, no, that's the wrong mythology. Although,
I am ready.
Do not speak again.
they are both rooted in the same actual mythology, aren't they? But yeah. Is there anything else around here? That was a fun fight. I really like the way that came about. God, the combat is just so
The path home
solid.
is this way. Duh.
Okay, hang on. I don't want to go that way yet, because I feel like there might have been something else over here. What was over here that I missed? Oh, no, it's just, that's just a, nothing. Okay, let's go here. Up, boy. Up, boy. Around here, boy. Don't really need that health, but, whatever. Stunning enemies. An enemy stun bar is located. Okay, right. So that's what that is. And that's what we wanted. This is the God of War that comes to my love. So it actually made the point that to stun an enemy, you actually want to hit it with your melee attacks, your fists. Obviously don't do as much damage, but obviously they allow you to stun them. So that's interesting. So that would be why you would want to use the melee attacks if you need to get a stun up on an enemy for whatever reason. And like, that's just an instant kill. That's straight up more than half that guy's health. But I guess that's why you would want to use those melee attacks, because of that stun bar mechanic.
Still can't get the doors open, huh?
Quiet.
I held up to show the map, but it never showed the map. So one other thing that I think is worth noting. Why can't I get up there? There we go. Is worth noticing about this game. And now it wants to teach us about locking on. I wanted to lock onto this guy, not that guy. For these trash tier enemies actually using melee stuns seems like the better way to go most of the time. Oh yeah, and Kratos has quick turn too, which is really nice. It's just down in deep. Oh, these melee hits are just spectacular, solid. Oh, I haven't played a game with combat that feels this good in a long while. Okay, now.
What is that thing?
I don't know, but it's some punches. There. But did we get it? Did we get the stun? We did. Nice, nice. Yes. Oh. Visceral. Oh. That's so good.
I told you something was different about the forest.
I'm
And
getting
I
way
told
too
you
excited
not to speak.
about that. I'm gonna bestiary entry. Hold up. What is this thing? It looked like a Reaver, but its voice sounds so strange. Even Father doesn't know. Oh, right. And these are... Yeah, okay. And these are all written from the point of view of Atreus, too. So, like, yeah, you see there. Mother told me a lot of stories about Troll. This one's name translates Death Merchant. With a name like that, I think it's safe to assume he's pretty evil. I'm glad we killed him. I'm not 100% on the pronunciation of some of the Nordic carriers. I think that symbol is... it's not quite a TH sound. It's like a DH sound, I think. So it should be pronounced something like Dodi Court Mother, I think. I could be very wrong about that. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce a lot of the Nordic names. I'm going to try and fail on a few of them. Okay, press... hang on. Oh, okay, so that's actually a mode. Okay, so if I get the axe out, he goes into an axe mode, but if I put it away, he's actually just in a... And that's like a fully locked-in mode. Okay, I see how that works. That's nifty, I guess. Hey, we're home. We're home.
But why would a fire troll burn Mother's garden?
And if you remember
Since
Horizon
when
Zero
are
Dawn,
trollers so close
you'll
to the
remember.
house? And what was that frozen thing that attacked
Remember in the
me?
Frozen
I do not
Wilds,
know.
snow trails?
Now be
This
silent.
game has them all over the
We are
place.
almost
Oh,
home.
snow trails. So good. So very good. Big fan. Big fans. It's a nice-ish house. You know, like, obviously the arrow, but it seems okay. So maybe Kratos did look good. He just didn't do the stuff.
Inside, boy.
One other thing you might notice going through this game so far is that there has not been a single camera cut at all. Every cutscene is just seamless from gameplay into cutscene. And the camera never cuts. It's kind of like playing Half-Life 2, which does the same thing. Except that game's actually a first-person game, so you kind of expect that the camera will never cut. But this is a third-person game, and it does the same thing, where there's no camera cutting at all. Also, look at the detail in his head there. Oh! The texture work is gorgeous. I hope that's really coming through on the stream, how good that looks. Have you ever seen a more finely detailed nipple in all of video gaming? I think not. It's like watching Russian Ark, the video game. Anyway, so well, this is cozy.
There.
Probably want to do something about that hole in the roof, though.
He doesn't know anything.
He doesn't know anything, Atreus.
Why did I expect it to be any different now that she's...
He's talking to himself about Kratos. That's what he's doing. He knows, like, Kratos is standing right here, right? That's a good fire pit.
You lost control.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot. When you...
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
Fine. Come on, then.
You want me to hit you?
I want you to try.
Ow! What are you...
Try again.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
Cut it out!
Weak. Again. Again.
Stop it!
Again!
Oh. He's the tough love kind of dad.
Your anger. You can get lost in it. That ahead is difficult. And you, Atreus, are clearly not ready.
What was that?
Quiet.
That's quite a noise.
Come on out! There's no use hiding anymore. I know who you are.
What's going on? Do you know him?
More importantly, I know what you are.
Boy, beneath the floor. Now.
But you told me never to go down there.
Yeah, well,
Who is that?
I do not know.
What's he talking about?
I do not know. Get in.
it's probably just some drunk guy rambling in the house.
Just tell me what I want to know. No need for this to get bloody.
Mate, you're drunk and you're trying to talk to Kratos. Well, those are some mad tattoos.
I thought you'd be bigger. But you're definitely the one.
Think?
Long way from home, aren't
Oh,
you?
look at these skin textures though.
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
Whatever it is you seek, I do not have it. You should move on.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better than us, so much smarter. And yet you hide out here in the woods, like a coward.
You do not want this fight.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I do.
Oh, that was a mistake. That was quite the mistake.
Leave.
Boy. Kid.
My home.
Wow, Kratos is holding back.
Are going to have to kill me for that to happen.
Sure. I'll do that. Well, you asked for it.
Finally.
Nipples. Everyone has really finely detailed nipples in this game. Or at least the men
You would
do.
not listen.
Fine. My turn.
Okay, I wasn't quite expecting the Shin Shoryuken, but okay, this guy is clearly not as town drunk as I thought he
How
was.
incredibly disappointing. Come on, then.
This guy seems like a
Point.
throw you out. Oh, okay, no, that's not gonna happen. Oh, jeez. That was oh, yes, I got the parry. Oh, okay. This guy is clearly more than more than just some random drunk guy. He's got moves. You just freaking Shin you can do this over around the house. What am I getting?
Are you even trying?
Good splinters. Man, I'm landing that every time. I'm so happy about that. Okay. Don't go in on that. I am blocking.
Forget how to use a shield?
Oh! 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 Izuna dropped.
Tell me what I want.
At least this game.
Starts real simple.
Why are there two beds in
What am I countering?
Leave my
Yeah, mate. Come on. The suplex.
Struck a nerve, did I?
Mate, you just suplexed a god. I'm like, what am I going to do? What am I supposed to attack? And then just the tree.
slow and old? You should never have come to Midgard.
This guy is clearly... Oh, no, hang on. No, hang on. I need to interrupt the healing.
So, care to try again?
Are you serious?
You talk too much.
Whoa.
You won't talk? Fine. Maybe whoever it is you've got stashed in that house will.
Oh no. Spark range. Okay, I activated it, but apparently that just activated the cutscene.
Who are you afraid I'll find? Let's find out.
How about we don't find out? So we're going for the fight again? We are.
Ah, still warm me.
Okay, this is cool. I'm loving it. Luckily, I'm not actually hitting him, but thank you. Destruction. The environmental destruction is so strong.
What are you hiding? You are a fool.
I thought I blocked that. The blocks are interesting because you can attack through them.
I don't
Kind
have
of
time
actually,
for this.
it's almost like the game really wants you to do parries instead of blocks. Oh, this fight though. Okay, go. This guy's clearly got more going on than just being drunk though. That was quite the rock hitting the ground effect at the end there, because that quite severely cracked the ground open. Look at that. Look at all this destruction. What's the bet we're going to encounter that guy again later? Oh, look at this deformable snow. Oh.
Leaving so soon?
Oh my god, he's not dead. Sure.
When Odin sent me here, I just needed answers, but you
Okay, there's so much force involved here that they're actually
Throw
shattering.
whatever you have at me. I'll keep coming. That old body will give out. But before I end this, I want you to know one thing. I can't feel any of this.
Can I just point out that they literally shattered a continent during this fight? Oh yeah. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Hey, remember last time Kratos had to climb up a cliff at the start of a God of War game? Quite a few more hands coming out of it at that time though.
You can't hurt me. Nothing can.
Oh.
This fight is pointless. Your
This
struggle
is strong.
is pointless. It didn't have to be this way.
Didn't it though?
Pathetic.
Oh.
You can't win. I feel nothing. But you feel everything, yet you keep trying. I'm not my brother. And if you'd given me what I wanted, it wouldn't have ended this way. But no. Let's finish.
Really? We're going again?
You can't beat me!
You have a health bar, I can beat you, mate. It's kind of what? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. Okay, so that...
Come on!
Jeez.
I feel nothing!
Getting that launcher out is so really smart idea.
Nothing!
Oh my god, so I could get hit and quite go how I intended. Come on, I'm getting off the edge. No. Launcher. Oh, no. Oh, taking a lot of damage here. I had you that time.
I will end you!
Yeah, really? Jeez. Every time. Oh, we're not even done. Yes, do this. You know, if snapping his neck is actually what kills him, I would be amazed.
I'd hope that you, of everyone I
I'm assuming he's trying to snap his neck,
would
not
finally
choke
make
him,
me
because that doesn't seem like it'll work.
something, but you can't.
Oh, he's gonna snap it. Oh, I've got to do it. I'm not entirely convinced that killed him. Well, that was fun. Seriously though, the part where he suplexes Kratos. Oh boy. Oh, that was strong. That was very strong. And like Kratos is all like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And he's like, "I don't feel anything."
He knew me. Did he know my past?
Kratos is all like punching him, and he's like, "You done? Okay, here we go." Shin again, bang over the roof. Oh, that's so good.
What do I do? Our son
I not call my ass back.
ready to carry your ashes to the top of the mountain.
Oh, that's snow deformation. Oh. Not convinced that's the last we've seen of that guy.
Neither am I. I do not know how to do this without you.
Well, I suppose technically you're not doing it without her because, I mean, you do have her ashes.
But we cannot stay here. Boy.
There was so much. I thought. You're all right.
I am all right. Come. Gather your things. We are leaving.
Thought I wasn't ready.
You are not. We have no choice now.
We're doing it. We're in.
Prove me wrong.
Yes, sir.
See, he calls him sir. He never calls him dad. That just lends more credence to the theory that he's not actually his son. Or my theory. Like, I don't doubt that,
The mountain.
I
It's
think her
gonna be a
name
long
is
trip.
Faye, is the
Yes,
the
but
mother.
an important one.
I don't doubt that
How did this
her and
happen?
Kratos had a relationship, but I'm not 100% convinced he's actually Kratos' son.
Who was he?
I do not know.
Yeah, I bet if you go down there, you won't find his corpse.
We're nobodies.
I love
Did you
that.
kill him?
I love the kid jumping on his
did
back
what
like that
had
all the
to be
time. It's so
done.
good.
Could have died. Never leave me alone again. All right?
All right.
Oh, such a good looking game. Oh. Let's climb up.
Up.
Climb up this.
You've had to kill
Hey,
people
it's
before, haven't you?
Metal Gear Solid 5 tech.
You're used
Wall
to it.
crack climbing
We
tech.
do what we must to survive.
Remember how that was a big thing in Metal Gear
Animals,
Solid
I
5
get.
and there's like 2
They're
places
food.
in the game you actually ever
Driver,
use it?
they're supposed to be dead. But people,
Like the game gives you a whole tutorial
They're
on
trying
it
to
and
survive
everything
too.
and you use it like
Close
twice.
your heart to it. On our journey, we will be attacked by
Guess
all
we'll
manner
do
of
this one.
creature. Close your heart to their desperation.
Oh, we don't get the slow motion
Close your
jump, like
heart to their
no
suffering.
Aloy style slow
Do
mo
not
jump.
allow yourself
Aw.
to feel for them.
Aloy's
They
cool.
will not feel for you.
Oh, look at this.
I understand.
It's gorgeous lighting. Is there anything actually over here? No, okay.
Has this been here all this time?
Did not know.
Why don't you help me up there? I can get a better
Yep,
look.
sure. Go for it. Come on. Kid throwing. Cool.
Okay. Nowhere to go from here. Except across this bridge.
I guess we have to get that bridge down, but first, let's pick up this item. That guy ain't gonna need it. Okay, I see what we need to do here. So, imagine if I do this.
Think you can lower it from there?
Yeah, looking at the bridge.
Go.
Made it!
Keep the chain down.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
Yep, that's what we wanted. Now, yeah, okay, we're not. So, I have a sneaking suspicion. Actually, I don't know what to do here, so. What we need to do is get our axe out, and we need to throw it at that.
Good idea!
Because one thing you might notice is the axe, when it's thrown, the axe has an ice property on it, so it can freeze things. And the idea of that is that we can use it to freeze in place. The other neat thing with the axe is that there's no timer on its recall.
hanging
Or there doesn't seem to be a timer on its
offering cast?
recall.
Mother said Odin's disciples fill them with gifts and hang them where thieves can't reach them. That one looked really old.
Foolish.
Probably
What
didn't need
is?
that, but whatever. Oh,
Worshipping the gods?
The gods care nothing for them. Men should not pray to monsters.
where are we? Oh, hang on. We got to do the up jump.
Father? Will we see
This
others
is
on the
very
road?
Horizon Zero.
Yes.
Friendly?
No.
They'll
Which I
try and
suppose
rob
means
us?
we're very Uncharted,
Possibly.
because I guess a lot of the climbing in that game was
Yes.
from Uncharted, but this feels... Uncharted had a much looser... where am I going? Hang on. Uncharted... I always feel the climbing in Uncharted was a little bit looser than this. Am I going down there? Do I have to drop down? No, I don't know where I'm going now. Oh, it must be continuing this way. Hang on, is that? No. No. Kratos looks over... Ah, okay. Oh, I see. I needed to have it on the camera. I need to have it on the screen for it to actually work. Okay, and that's a second chain to basically create a shortcut from the ground up to here without having to do that bridge puzzle again. Apparently that's another thing this game's borrowed from Dark Souls. That's fine. Not that we're going to be going back there to use it, I don't think. Oh, look at that gorgeous scenery. Oh, it's nice. That's very nice. I like
Look.
it. I like it a lot.
All this time, there's been a
Oh.
protection stave around our entire woods. But the stave's broken there. Did you cut those down?
She had marked the tree she wished used for her pyre.
So it's just been pointed out to me that
Why'd you do
Atreus
that?
has referred to Kratos as father at least twice, and I haven't noticed either time, so I'm an idiot. That's all I can say about that.
Come. No looking back
Kratos
now.
never calls him son as far as I can tell. Maybe I'm an idiot on that too. Nothing else here? This is all just this... Oh, jeez, look at it. Oh. It's funny when you get a video game and you're like, yes, this is the best video games will ever look. These are the best graphics you will ever see. I talked about this during Horizon when we were doing that, where I was saying, you know, there was a point in Horizon where I'm just like, I will never see a video game that
So,
looks this good.
How long
And then
will it take to get
I
to the
also
mountain?
point out that actually
I
that's a
do
lie
not know.
because, of course, graphics
Before Winter
technology
Falls?
at least
I
is
do not
advancing
know.
enough that
Okay, okay.
there will always be a video game that looks better than the last video game you saw.
They
you
don't
know,
see us.
And
Should I fire?
Wait for my mark.
honestly, I think so far this game might actually surpass Horizon as the best video game I've seen. Alright, give me my... Oh, that freezes them too. Oh, of course, because the ice property. Why would it not? So I could say axe into him and then come up and give him some good hit. Oh, how cool was that? I didn't even know that would happen. Oh, that's so strong.
Fire! How does he do that?
So I can freeze him, walk up, give him a good solid hit, that's it. Oh. Threat indicators. Metal Gear Solid threat rings. Quick turns. Yeah, that'll mess up the string.
Look alive, boy.
So get up to him. Hard. Oh, no. Punches. That's actually really good because you can just use that as crowd control, can't you? Yeah, straight crowd control. There we go. Oh, that's where it works really well though. You can just use that as, so we've got a range guy, and there's this guy here. Can't take him out. You can just use that as solid crowd control. Oh, I need help. Okay. need my axe back. Atreus, give me some arrows, mate.
Keep the pressure on.
Yep, keep the pressure on. Try to control that guy. Try to control that guy. Actually, no, you know who should be crowd controlling? Fire bro. Man, I just straight killed him. Okay. That's fine. Okay, that was probably the toughest fight we've had so far. That was quite rough. Ooh! Ooh, it was hitting me
How was
too.
that? Did I help?
And
If
we're
you
full
want to
on
help,
rage.
distract them. Whoever is not my focus should be yours, but only when safe to do so.
I can do that.
It's funny how the combat, they've completely just rewritten the rules on God of War combat. Like, God of War combat was relatively simplistic character action. It's a frozen waterfall. Relatively simplistic character action combat. I've forgotten all about the buckets, and we've been past a bunch of them. The buckets have cash money in them, so I'll need to remember that they're all over the place. And now that I've remembered it, I'm just gonna play the whole game with the camera angled like this. Okay, everyone's cool with that? All right, nobody's got a problem with that. Cool. Where are we going here? Well, that's a cool looking waterfall. This is a cool looking area actually. This whole space looks fantastic. But it looks like there's only one real way to go.
Boy, over here.
Sir,
Read for me, boy.
there's a Yetner settlement ahead.
Yutnar,
Giants.
you can read the writing.
Some. Just the language his mother knew. But they're all sort of...
Welcome, Jotnar. Jotnar had a settlement here, giants so close to home, but how long ago?
connected, so sometimes I can feel my way through stuff I shouldn't know. You know?
I know what you mean. Okay. Oh, that's a bit of blood. Oh, yeah. Where's my axe? God, I didn't have my axe. Okay, let's throw it at this guy. Okay, now give him the big axe kick. Oh, that's so good. Oh, okay, he barely takes that. Oh. Oops. Oh, took that.
Anything else?
Right,
Space your
actually,
shot.
myself.
Speed costs accuracy.
Ah, full
Got it.
heal. Full on heal. Nice. Good work. Good work. So,
Hey, I think there's a chest over there.
there is. You are right, son. So we get here. We got a Hell's Touch light runic attack. Ooh. Extremely quick burst of energy that interrupts and knockbacks all nearby enemies. We have acquired the Hell's Touch light runic attack gem. Runic gems allow you to customize your weapons to enable light and heavy runic attacks. The weapons tab is where you can slot runic gems into your weapon. Move down to select the light runic. Hell's Touch acquired light can be attached. Okay, runic attacks have associated attributes and cooldowns. This is vastly more complicated than I anticipated God of War game to be. Okay, we have tabs. I don't have a heavy runic attack yet, so and we activate that by doing whatever it said we do, and I forgot that what it was. Okay, oh that's right, because I bought the digital deluxe edition, I get a bonus guardian shield, which I think is gifted to Kratos by his beloved wife on the anniversary of the night they met. Well, let's do that. I don't think there's any difference in the properties other than the look, but that is a nice looking shield, I think, the Guardian Shield, so we'll do that. I suppose it's time to play. Let's look at these menus. Okay, and then we have armor, chest. Okay, so this is all upgradable and replaceable, and the boy's armor is as well. We have a skill tree. And I can actually purchase some skills, which I'm wondering what I should get. So, oh, I already have that one. So shortens charge time on... Oh, okay, so there's actually a charge attack on R2, I didn't realise that. R1 for an axe attack that hits enemies multiple times, so that's additional frost damage during the attack, and that is heavy attack finisher. Oh, that's strong, that's strong. There's also shield combat, so this I imagine is for... Oh, a block break, that might be handy. And then there's rage combat, which we've got those, but we can unlock some of these. Yeah, we can unlock everything in that tree if we want. Unlock everything in this tree too. Well, eventually, not immediately. I don't have the cash money for it all, but so I can do... So is that a parry? No, it's just a slide. But that double tap L1 to break an enemy, that's not a parry. The parry that I thought was a parry doesn't seem to be a parry. There, that's it, the counter. So if we want the counter, we need to get that and then go into that. So I might pick that up, just so we can get that counter. So now we need 1,000 whatever it is, XP. We need 1,000 XP for that. And then there is boy skills. So the boy has magic combat. Okay, that's surely a thing. And expert combat with the Talon bow. So this is Atreus will help Kratos when enemies are in certain vulnerable states or when Kratos is attacked. Oh, he'll melee. Ooh. Choking an enemy for a combo move. Ooh, yep, that seems strong. And variety of high stun damage attacks when enemies are near. Okay, next across we have a map. That's... Seems like quite the map. Just trying to sort of get a gauge of how full that map is. Doesn't seem Horizon Zero Dawn big, but it doesn't seem small. So that's neat. Path to the mountain. So that's our quest log. Yep, that's cool. Cool. Codex, and this is where all the information is. Skull and Hati. Resources. No resources available. Special items. Oh, okay, right. So that's stuff we picked up. Nice. Good. So it's hold L1 and then press R1.
Whoa! How'd you do that?
Oh, okay. So that's why we couldn't do moves by holding L1. Right. So you totally can. You just have to have those runic attacks.
Move.
They seem like really strong. So I imagine that they're governed by
There's the mountain. Let's
the
go.
rage meter.
Not
maybe?
yet.
It's fine.
Is it though? Is it though, boy? Is it fine? Oh boy.
Help! Father, help!
Hang on.
Hurry! I'm slipping.
Stay calm. Almost there.
Save the boy. Save the boy. Save the world. There. Oh, you're going down. Thankfully, I'm
That
a
wasn't
god.
so bad.
Slow down. Your haste will cost us.
Hey,
Sorry.
I don't want to speak too soon, but there's a lot of things in the background there that I'm deeply concerned about.
More Draugr. But these aren't moving. Are they dead?
Atreus.
I mean,
Atreus, don't go too near
more
them.
dead?
Atreus.
Boy.
Not dead, not dead!
I saw that coming. Enemy difficulty is represented by the color and number near their health bar. The color of the enemy health bars range from green to purple depending on how powerful they are compared to Kratos. Okay, nice.
Remember, accuracy over speed.
Okay, so that's my runic attack. So that these guys. Okay. Just see what question. Oh! I swear I was been. Oh no, I was thinking about that. Oh, wow. This guy though. Come on. Oh. This will... Oh, that kick always just kicks away. Okay, yeah. What happens? The runic attacks on that one, I think. Okay, so there's something going on. I'm not 100% sure yet. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Mate, mate.
One left.
There, cooked.
That was the last
Victory.
one.
Good work,
Was I
good
better?
work, good work.
Take even more time. It does not matter if you fire only once.
Apparently those guys just weren't activated at all somehow. Health up though. Doesn't seem to have any health regeneration at all in this too.
Look at this.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. Hey boy.
Read it.
Oh, this used to be a marketplace. The giants used to gather here to trade with the gods a long time ago. Wonder if Odin was ever here. Whoa! Above us! Something's breaking through!
Cool. Oh,
Something's breaking through the wall!
yep, it sure is. Hello. You're bigger. You're stronger. Okay, now oh, that's a lot. Hang on a second. I just remembered something I've got. Oh, and this regenerates your health too. Neat.
Behind you!
Oh, these guys are strong. Hang on, I need to do more dodges. Let's do more dodges.
Help me!
Oh god, he's gonna die. Damn, he's actually gonna die there, isn't he? Hang on, I need to do this. Okay. So imagine if we let that... Oh god, this isn't good. Is there healing there? There is. Stun damage, stun damage. Oh no, I died. First death. Oh, I have to actually press the button. Okay. Okay, that's fine, I guess.
There's something up
okay.
there!
Ooh.
Something's breaking through the wall!
Oops. Does not freeze them. Oh, ow. Yeah, you don't want to do that now. Oh, I'm getting stunned on these guys. Oh, ow. Got some heals here, so I got this. Really attack. Which at least gives you a stun. Oh, that's not something that works so well. Needs to be in axe mode. Oh, I'm trying to get that heal.
Don't leave me alone here!
Oh well. Oh well, we did alright. Did alright there. Yeah, this is rough. This is actually our first real
Above us.
challenge we've come into.
Something's breaking through!
These guys are strong. I think sticking to the axe is probably best. And punching them doesn't
Something's
seem.
breaking through the wall!
Punching him just seems to be really Also, I'm going to try and not use rage for this first couple. I'll try and use it for the other ones. Use it when I chase them. I don't launch these guys out. I need to get that parry. That would be what saves us. Okay, well that one's done. It's going to go. Launch him off the edge. Oh, you do not get launched. Yeah, this guy does not let him. Oh, okay, that runic attack's actually neutral. That's good. That's what we need. These are regular dragons anywhere near this top. Let's read that guy. Is that it? Is that full one? Nice. Good work, good work, good work. What do we get out of that? These Draugr seem bigger than the ones we first encountered. They carry heavier, more dangerous weapons. It makes them slower, but they're a lot stronger than the regular ones. Nice. Let's grab that health. Whatever that is. Let's grab silver, I'd imagine.
Look!
Yeah.
There's an opening up there.
Where? Oh, right, here. So there's still like an area back around there that we didn't seem to get to, but maybe we get to it by going forward. Actually, is there anything down? Oh, there is. Hang on.
Do you hear that? What is it?
We will see. Stay close.
Hang on a second. Can I drop down? No, I can't. There is something down there.
What is that? So we're going towards the scary singing?
Not if I can help it. Oh, hello. You're a thing.
But not for your arrows! Fire!
Wait, do I seriously just have to arrow this guy? Oh, you know what? Yes, stun damage.
Almost ready.
I've got to get in. Damn. Hell, if I need stun damage, then I actually need this.
Take her down, boy!
Hop on, Daniel.
Almost ready.
Stun damage doesn't. Also, she has this annoying habit of breaking lock on. Seriously. Something. That's a Norse mythology thing. Oh, no. Oh, okay, that was sad.
Need more time.
Okay, I need health. I need heal. Yeah, I've got it, yeah. This guy is still strong. Oh! I got stun locked into that. That's really annoying. Okay. That was tougher than I expected. All of a sudden we've hit a fairly noticeable difficulty spike. That's annoying. Yeah.
What is that?
Kind of wish we'd figured out how to get down where that other area was. There's an area, there's definitely an area down there as well. Okay, now we established that the axe was useless against this.
Got another revenant!
Yes, get the stone, get the stone.
Just disappeared? Not ready.
Oh, jeez, couldn't get close enough. Oh, close enough. Every time you're about to get the stun fully built up on you, she just goes away and reduces the speed. But you cannot get the stun.
I'm not ready.
I'm almost convinced that's actually the intended fight. Suddenly gets very aggressive.
Take her down, boy.
I'm just gonna let him do the rest of this damage himself.
I'm not ready.
You've got to be
We
ready.
need to find a healing stone.
Come on, mate. Get it. Get it. Get it. I'm just gonna stand back there. There we go. His arrows do
That was a real revenant.
noticeable
Never
damage.
thought I'd see one.
Like, it's not huge, but it's enough that you can use him to take down an enemy. And I imagine if you get some upgrades, you can do a bit more. Yeah, that's definitely an area down there. And the other, there's still that other area back too. Hang on. Let's go back. Can we go up there? No. Let's go back. I want to see what that area was back there. Because there was an area down here as well. Pick that up down here as well. Yeah, that's a place, but we can't seem to get down there yet. We might need to come around to it. Might actually be linked to this other area here, actually, so see how that goes. Head around there and try that. So we'll see how we go. And yeah, work our way around down there.
I'm ready.
Ready? He's ready. Okay. Oh. I guess. Huh. How do I? Oh, hang on. There is a prompt here. Sometimes. There we go. Oh wow.
I still don't understand why that man attacked you at our house.
I told you, boy. I know nothing more of it.
It is not important.
So that's how you get down here.
Yep. That icky mud pool. Oh, hello. What are you? Oh boy, you're a strong one. Come on. Interrupts. Oh, that was all my health. He just hit me for all my health. Like, not a small amount, just like every... I had a full health bar, and it went away. Okay, well, what's he guarding there, then? Okay, new strategy. Let's do this the good way. Go down there, but we are gonna try and avoid fighting him, because he seems very tough. My plan now is to try and just
So that's
rush
how you
that
get down
chest. Can I? Oh no, I can't open it. You can't open chests in combat. Oh no, chest rushing isn't gonna work. Okay, time for range. Okay. Nope. Uh oh. Okay, strategy. We've got a strategy. This is working. This will work.
Not yet.
Good. Oh. Easy game. Range hits work.
What's that? smells awful.
Aegir's gold. Or Aegir's gold. A bunch of hack silver too, that's nice. Hack silver's always handy.
Wait, you don't suppose Revenant travel in packs, do you? And there's a bunch of them waiting up there for us? And they're really mad?
Boy,
Sorry. Imagination.
Yeah, a little bit too much of it, mate. Don't need that much imagination on a boy. Okay, let's go up here.
What's that up there?
Okay, there are things all over the place here. Okay. This isn't quite where I expected this area to play out. We still don't know how to get down over that way. Yeah, down over there doesn't seem... Hang on a second, there was... Oh, okay.
I guess we need to get back up there. But how?
follow me.
I guess we've got to go across here. You, oh, I was about to say, hang on, you are not... Oh, hang on, he's stuck. Absorb. Okay, this looks complex. I may regret doing that, because we're about to walk into a room where there's... Okay, what are you? Time for punch, boys. Oh, he's cooked. You know what? I have a rage up. It's rage up. Well, that actually knocks everyone down. Rage arts. Get punched. Get ripped. All done? That's everything. Just to make sure, but yeah, we did it all. We did it all. This looks important. We encountered one of these earlier, actually, didn't we?
Here, boy. Another one.
It says his name is Hrungnir. Mother told me about him. A giant warrior made of stone. Looks like he was in a pretty big battle. Odin's there, Thor, even the World Serpent. Oh, Thor must have smashed his head apart. See? But look, Hrungnir's body squished him. Idiot.
Oh, so these have journal entries. Okay, cool. Nice, nice. 6,000 XP for the lot. Given the way this game doles out XP, that's a very large amount. Hey, is that hittable? It is. That is very hittable. Whew. Okay. Is that a chestnut's table?
Look here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hang on. Oh,
I've seen this language
it's
before.
an item for him to pick up. That's why it had a square on it. We didn't fully look at what was going on around here, did we? Hang on a sec. Oh, hang on. I see what's going on here.
What's that over there?
This looks like progress because of the bridge and chain and all that. I imagine we end up going up there. So there was another area back this way. I want to get up. There's another, what looked like a smaller area back here. Yeah, this area doesn't look like it goes anywhere. So yeah, okay. So this is just health item and a punch chest. chest. And is that it? Well, there's this too, but this is clearly not accessible, and there's nothing else here, so that was, yeah, okay. So the other way around was clearly the way to go. Kratos inherits that other property from Aloy too, which is that he can actually sprint infinitely. Let's throw the axe. Oh, no, okay. So the axe has an arc.
One down, two to go.
Don't know where the third one actually is. Ooh. Where's the third one? That's 1 and 2. Well, that was actually 2 and 3.
Earlier, you said people might try and rob us. I'll kill them if they try. I'm not afraid.
If we encounter men, you will stay out of it. Understand?
But I can fight.
You will stay out of it, boy. Speak no more of this.
I'm missing something really obvious here, aren't I? Where's that first one? We got 2 and 3. But I don't see where the first one is. Am I missing something really obvious? It's down here. It doesn't appear to be down that way. It's back over here. Can't be too far back, surely. Oh, hang on, that's it there, isn't it? Oh wow, it's all the way in there. Can I hit that from here? No. Hang on. Let's try that again with a higher arc. Too high and it'll hit the top of that sort of cave over there. Yeah, see. There needs to be a happy medium here. Down a little bit. Yeah. I figured it had to be hittable from that range. It definitely seemed like it would have had to be hittable. You just had to get the right. What do we got here? There's another apple. It's another apple. 2 out of 3. Good work, good work. These chests are super important to get. Okay, so we've still got the problem with this bridge. Let's go up here and have a look. Okay, that seems simple enough then.
That did it.
Solve the bridge problem. Let's proceed. Okay, and this looks like it's heading towards that other area that had that lower area. It also looks like it's heading towards... Okay, my axe is not having any effect on this guy at all. So yes, he's a punch kid. Yep. He was a problem that was surprisingly easily solved. Oh, hello. Oh, you're a real problem there. Okay, you deal with the Revenant. I'm going to... I was certainly having a line of points. You know what? I've got rage on. Okay, we're gonna rage on. Oh, okay, we're bring it down, bro. Damn, oh, you know what? I reckon we can rage out again. Double rage. Is that right? Okay. You're getting rage. There's a lot happening here. Use the boy. Use the boy. Okay. This looks like good. You take it yeah, do it. Smack him.
Sorry, not ready.
That was a lot.
I can pin her down.
Ow.
You're not looking good.
No, I'm really not. Not a problem. Oh, that's health.
Ready and wait.
That's health too. Come on, let me get close to you.
Sorry, not ready.
We gotta become some of these. R1 to attack. Oh, wow. Okay, so they are stunnable. Really, the second? Oh, no, the center. Can't even kill it.
Sorry, not ready. Okay, that was hard.
There will be more.
Somehow that was easier than the last time we fought. Don't know why. I had less trouble then than I did before. Maybe I'm just more used to it, more into the combat. Let's go here. Yeah, come on. Seems good. Yeah, that does seem good. I don't. Oh, hang on. I have a feeling. Okay, we need to do this.
You did it.
I did indeed do it. Hound boy, settle down.
All these dead.
There's
Think
things
it's
to do
safe in
here.
You think it's safer
Like
out here?
that texture loading. That was rough. It's very rough. Okay, we've got soft Varf Lime Heal. I think that's what it said. Let's pick you up. Hack Silver. Let's open this.
Oh, what's that smell?
Now!
Uh-oh.
Are they Hellwalkers? They're untouched. Look. Someone start the fire!
Actual people.
Sigmund, your knives! So many days without meat.
Meat? Wait, us?
Behind me.
What if they change like the others? We'll have to keep them alive. Strip off their meat. A little at a time.
This fight is mine alone.
Oh, these guys don't start.
Keep an eye on him.
Looks like they're weak as hell.
He's just one man. He's just one man.
You know, whenever you're fighting enemies that say he's just one man, you know you're in for an easy. Who brought you to the party? Right, okay, that's that. Psycho dealt with. And where's September? Where is it? Where is he? Can't see him. Whoa, where'd you come from?
Father, help me!
Atreus!
Over there, come on, let's go.
Boy?
Oh dear.
close your heart to it. Come then. We have a long journey.
Yeah, that's right, boy. Just shut off your emotions. You might have just killed a man, but this is no time for emotions.
Wait here.
It's actually a really good scene.
I will handle this.
Oh, these are the punch guys, aren't they? Look at the wall bounce. How good is that? And actually gives you a massive mass wall bounce. Where's that one? That kick is actually really oh, yeah. That's nice. Yeah, that's nice.
They came back. They came back.
It is finished.
I want to leave here.
Then collect yourself. We must find a way out.
This looks like a way out. Boy, over here. Okay, maybe that's not the way out. Seemed like it was the obvious way out. Yes, no.
Here.
Yeah, this is what we're looking for.
Find something to pull me up.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready. Throw the boy. So, oh yeah, there's a chain there. Yep, cool. If you'd hurry up a little bit, that'd be great, mate. Like, seriously, come on. Boy, I know I tell you to slow down, but...
Atreus. The chain.
The chain. Right.
Oh, this is a whole thing. I get this. He's still... Yeah, okay. Look, he just killed the guy, so let's cut him a little bit of slack.
You're in your head, boy. Let it go. He would have killed you.
That's right, he
I
would
know,
have.
I had to do it.
He would have had you.
I do know that. I just...
You just never had to kill a boy
And
before.
we will go home, boy.
What?
To give up this easily. So close to the start.
Wait, no. I'm not giving up. I can do this.
That's the motivator.
I just have to, you know, catch my breath. Come on up. I'm ready.
I really, really actually enjoy this relationship that they have. Like, it's... Oh, where's my axe? There it is. It's actually respectful. In a really, like, weird way.
Listen to me. To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy. The road ahead is long and unforgiving. No place for a boy. You must be a warrior.
I don't need that.
I understand.
Continue towards the mountain. That's good. That's where it came. This is... Where's this? Yes, I'm fully aware that there's a person yelling up there. I just want to see where this goes first. I can hear a bird. Straight off, please. That was what it was.
waiting for? Come on already. Let's go.
Okay, I guess I can't do much else with this area. There's no way to move that, and there's no obviously treasure chest or anything like that. I'm not entirely sure where we've come up here. Oh, hello. Look at Dark Souls' character here. We got the Faces of Magic mask. Found a scary mask in the dangerous part of the river pass. Let's keep an eye out for more. Somebody might pay good hack silver for these. Okay. Okay, let's get back around to wherever that annoying voice was. Probably gonna call it a night soon. But I think we're reaching a point where it might be a good idea to right now. But I also think we're about to meet a character, so let's proceed this way. There is a noise coming over there from some... Oh, hello. You're what's making that noise. There you go. Eyes wide. Okay.
Can't get this slow-eyed cocklump to cross the bridge.
It's because she's scared of something in the trees over there.
There's what now?
Father, throw your axe at those trees on the other side of the bridge.
Okay.
The ones with the white trunks.
You mean that one? Well, it seemed to work.
You were right.
Say, you must be smart or something, boy. You are a boy, aren't you? Ha!
She have a name?
I don't know. Rude bastard ain't ever asked mine, so ain't ever asked hers. Ah! Ha!
What's yours?
Brock.
I wonder if having the names turned on in the subtitles is a good idea. I might disable that next time I stream.
Say, you're not gonna believe me, but that axe you got, it was me what made her. Me and my brother. Was one of our best. So don't let nobody else go work on her except for us two. Ah! You gotta handle her special, or she'll wreck beyond fixing. I can enhance her for you right now if it so pleases you, son of a bitch. So what say you? Ah!
You are right. I do not believe you. Come, boy.
There's a rune in the shape of a fork under the grip. No, digger beach ya Doomberg.
So there is.
That was our brand, my brother and me, before we split. I got half of it right here, see? Look, you want I should upgrade her or not?
Very well. I expect an improvement.
So, where's the other half of the brand?
All my dumb brothers got it. But I got all the talent. Look! Alright, what'd you break?
Okay, let's do the upgrading tutorial. So press left to go to the upgrade menu. Brock has given you a frozen flame, a rare resource. Resource found in the world can be used to craft and upgrade your equipment. Press X, select your Leviathan axe. Kratos' equipment has power levels and stats. Upgrading the levels it up and increase strength, which contributes to Kratos' overall power level and stats. So our strength is going plus 20. That's quite the upgrade. Press L3 to show stat descriptions. Okay, there we go. Runic attack damage can be upgraded by increasing runic. Runic attack cooldowns can be upgraded by increasing cooldown, and each stat has a different gameplay. There is a luck stat. Upgrade weapon, upgrading power level and stats will be displayed in the item card and reflected. So it's an upgrade system. Nice, nice. Let's I guess we need to hold the button and make the upgrade. There we go. New skills are available in the skills tab. Nice, nice. Good work, good work. Okay. Oh, and we can even do, and this is how we get the cool armor. So we can do like, Warhide shoulder guard. I can actually just straight upgrade that, can't I? Yeah, 12 strength, 4 defense. Or I can get the Reaver tunic, which is just 10 defense. Depends if I want to favour defense or favour strength. I think favouring strength isn't a bad idea, so we'll go with that. Defense
Sure, you're
doesn't-
winning smiles armor enough, but why take
Yeah,
chances?
we'll put that. Sets that upgraded. We don't really want that. Okay, so and then we can upgrade the bow, or I can guess guessing this is, oh no, that was ours. Yeah. Oh, this is for crafting. Oh, we can
Say
craft
the
a thing for a
word,
Atreus. We don't have the money. If we had the money, we could craft one of those for Atreus. We're not going to do that right now, but we can upgrade his bow from the look of it. Right, yeah, let's do that. Okay,
Need
cool.
everything you shoot.
And that'll
Am I
give us
right?
access to some more bow skills as well, I imagine. Cool.
Well, don't look now, but our friends who were hiding in the trees are back for more.
Awesome.
Go on, give that axe a twirl.
Okay, let's see how we
Got
do.
room for me behind there?
So long as you don't break them.
Okay. Well, this is going well. Oh, that's going well. Okay, hang on.
See what my touch sprung?
Adequate.
You know what's adequate? That's footwork. You step in shit.
Yeah, look at that. Trying to nail two off. Trying to nail two. Oh, hang on. Let's get the launcher. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's it. That's good work, good work, good work.
Your paw can kill. You gonna learn to do that too?
I'm not sure.
This road, it leads to the mountain.
Should put you in the right direction, sure. Want to see my wares again?
No, I'm good. We're actually going to leave it there for tonight because it's getting on a bit and I need to stop at some point. Oh wow, we got more stuff here. Map, calls, codex, resources. Okay, yeah, so I'm just assuming. Oh, okay. So yeah, I was going to say I'm near certain this game actually has like a save option, so we will actually make a save, and we're going to leave it there for the moment. So that's God of War. This is actually going to be my regular LP for the moment. I'm going to put Final Fantasy 15 on hiatus, and we'll come back to it once we're done with this game, which I don't think is going to take a huge amount of time. I don't believe this is a super big game, but it is decently large. Like I'm probably expecting, depending on how much side content we end up doing, probably maybe 20-ish hours, maybe a bit more, but we'll see how we go with that. But for now, we're going to leave it there. Thank you all for watching, and I'll be back with more God of War tomorrow night.